What is good, y'all? It's Jay Coffee on the vid, back with some hip hop news. And man, it was just like a week ago, right? It was hitting the news that the baby's girl, wifey, Danileigh, had all this controversy behind her name over this light skin song or whatever the hell the song was called. She was accused of being a colorist, and she was speaking out to the media, trying to let it be known that she doesn't rock like that. But the baby wasn't really saying anything, right? He was keeping quiet, letting her weather that media storm, that media frenzy, all by her lonesome, by herself. And it seems now, I don't know if maybe that was bad for the baby's image or what the case was. You guys can hit the comments and let me know what you think. But it seems the baby and her are no more. He's moved on, and it seems like he's really, really moving on, man. Like, I don't know. Do y'all think that was a bad look for his image? Like, his publicist might have been like, yo, man, you gotta dump this chick, man. Because this is wild, right? She got on the gram, got on social media and posted, I'm officially single. You know what I mean? You see the picture of her and the baby axed out and all that. And the baby had this song, Masterpiece, right? Which a lot of people thought was about their relationship. You know what I mean? His and Danileigh, that she was his masterpiece. But it seems like that was just a song, or that was just like a marketing thing or something, because as it stated, they're broke up. He shares a video, a TikTok of India Love dancing to the Masterpiece song or whatever, and he puts up this caption, whoever wins this Masterpiece TikTok challenge gets a Valentine's Day date with the baby. And he tagged India Love. I don't know if he's trying to holler at her or whatever the case is, but you see he's already on to the next one. You know what I mean? He's like, I don't know though. That's how it is when if with relationships with a lot of people, like maybe on the low the baby is hurting or whatever, he didn't want to leave her behind and he's just trying to look forward to the future or whatever. You know what I mean? Everyone knows how the rebound situation and all that goes. Who knows? You know what I mean? But it's just kind of wild, like that song was being talked about, that it was about their relationship, and now he's using it as a challenge to snatch up his next date for Valentine's Day. Who knows though, man? Maybe they were just a fake couple. You know what I mean? There's a lot of celebrity couples that ain't even real. You know what I mean? I don't know. You guys hit the comments with your thoughts on that. But moving along, I don't know if you guys saw this. Offset is being sued by this LA car rental company, and it just kind of sounds crazy, right? Like what they're saying. Hit the comments, guys. I really need to know what everyone thinks about this, because this just kind of doesn't add up. But who knows? I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm not out here renting cars like that, but I feel like you can't just say, yo, I don't got the car, right? Because that's what they're saying. They're saying Offset had rented a Bentley from them, that he had it for some time. You know what I mean? He was paying $600 a day. And then when it was time to bring it back, he kept pushing the date back, right? And was like, yo, this was back in 2020 over springtime. You know what I mean? He kept pushing the date back and saying, yo, I need more and more days, et cetera, et cetera. And then when the new deadline came, which was, I believe, the 4th of July, he said, listen, I ain't got the car. I don't know who has the car. And that's what it is. Like, I don't know, man. Like, does that really make sense? That just don't seem to add up, right? I mean, someone's lying. But they filed court paperwork. They're taking them to court. That's kind of crazy, right? That sounds like what I did back in the day when I was young and broke. You know what I'm saying? I rented a computer from Aaron's, but I just didn't say I had it. I lied and said that, allegedly. I'm just making this up, right? That someone stole the computer. You know what I mean? But my point is like, that's the broke people move when you want to, rent something and you can't really afford it for a quick come up. He's doing it with a whole Bentley. Like, I don't know, man. Hit the comments, guys. Let me know what you think about this. Let me know what you think happened. Yo, remember there was those Chryslers all around all the time and people were putting Bentley logos on them? Like, I stopped seeing that. Does anyone see those anymore? I don't. I didn't understand that though. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we could all tell that they were not Bentleys. But moving along to the last story in the news that I wanted to cover, talking about Yfn Lucci. You know what I mean? We know he's fighting this case. Sounded like a, crazy situation, man. Like I always say, when it comes to this kind of stuff on my channel, my opinion, man, is if you really want to be committed to being a rapper and touring and all that, you gotta leave the streets alone. You can't be half in, half out. But I mean, I get it. At the same time, a lot of these artists don't want to leave, you know what I'm saying, friends, good friends, and their peoples behind and everything like that. But a lot of these dudes pay the ultimate price, man, either with their life or their freedom. But we'll keep you updated on that case. There's a lot. The court process takes a long time. But anyways, man, I'm a little late reporting on this, so I'm sure you guys have already seen $500,000 bail, $500,000. He has to wear a GPS monitor and give up his passport. So, heavy restrictions. I don't even know if he's going to be able to travel around and make appearances and make money, but I'm sure there's money to be made locally, but nothing like that, money moving around, doing what you can do, getting the appearances booked and whatnot. But that's all I got, guys. But that's a huge win for his lawyer. He could have easily been remanded to jail during this whole court process. So I know that's got to be a breath of fresh air, a breath of relief. I'm sure anyone would want to be fighting a case on the streets, you know what I'm saying, free, sleeping in your own bed every day rather than, locked down in the county jail, having to make phone calls and relying on being able to get a hold of other people and such, you know what I mean? But I don't know. At least he made bail. Hit the comments with your thoughts on everything we're talking about on here. I'm interested to know your guys' opinion. Make sure to sub to the channel. Hit that notification bell. Daily content. It's J Coffee Talk, talking music, news, sports, and more. And I'm gone.